What's up, YouTube? Back with another video. Today we're going to be discussing whether or not a relationship can slow you down. I hear a lot of it all the time about people saying, oh well, I get with a girl, I can't really get shit done. Like, honestly, that's not even correct. Like, it doesn't even make sense. So we're going to go over that a little bit. Also, all I can say is, like, bro, look what my mom did. She killed it with the peas, the potatoes, with the pork chops. We about to eat good. So I'll be sitting there scrolling on my phone, watching TikTok from time to time if I'm not doing anything. And I'll be like seeing things like, drop my watch piece that's broken. Nonetheless, I'll be seeing people like posting things like this.
You can always be thinner. Look better.
We'll be sitting there saying stuff like, I'm never gonna date someone. Like, dude, you got heartbroken once and you think all girls are the same. It really stems down to one thing, a couple things actually, but let's get into that. I'm gonna use a solid analogy for this. If you wear a suit, right? Let's say for instance I'm wearing a suit. You can wear it without a tie, right? It might not look as good, but you can still wear it without a tie. I've seen people wear it without a tie perfectly and execute it perfectly.
He's wired in. Sorry? He's wired in. Is he? Yes.
Nonetheless, you add a tie to a suit, it adds flavor that is just unquestionable, right? It adds to it. It's an accessory. It's like if you add a chain to, if I wear a chain to this, or add some rings, it's gonna add to it, correct? If you don't understand that analogy, I know some people aren't gonna understand what I was saying. A suit in this case would be your life. Relationship would be the tie. So many people put so much onto a relationship that when that person leaves, they get upset. They act like that the suit doesn't matter anymore. You should treat someone as if they are a tie. They're an accessory, but not like that. You need to treat them as if, hey, you're a part of my life, you're not my whole life. A relationship brings two people together. It doesn't form one life. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. They sit there and go, oh, well, they just don't, they don't work on their own personal hobbies. They let go of everything and focus on that person. Now, I'm not saying that's a horrible thing. You can focus on someone, but you can't let go of what you're supposed to do. We have things, whether or not you realize it and whether or not you've realized why you're on this planet, we all have some reason of being here. Whether or not you believe there's a God, whether or not you believe there's anything, doesn't really matter. We all have a reason to be here. And if you're neglecting that for someone else, there's a problem. It's not gonna be a problem if you see that person twice a week. Like, you're not gonna die, you don't see them 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Like, it's gonna be fine. A lot of these gym goers, like, they don't understand. Like, I go to the gym. They don't understand that you don't have to go to the gym to only release it as like a therapeutic way. Believe me, the gym is very, very therapeutic. Nonetheless though, the gym should be a way to stem confidence. When I look in the mirror and I see I have a 6-pack, almost an 8-pack, I'm very, very confident in how I look and my ability, whatever. That bleeds into other ways in my life. I'm very delusionally confident because I have other sources of confidence. It's like having other sources of income. You're gonna be fine. But I have other sources of confidence. I might be confident in A, and I know that I had to put all that hard work into whatever I was doing. So I know that whenever I have to go do something else, I have to put the same amount of hard work into this, maybe a little more. But at the same time, I can bring the confidence I have from here, I can do this, into here, and then I can get it done. Okay, well then let's add more confidence. Boom, 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 boom. It should be a endless stack of confidence. That's what a lot of people don't have. They say, oh, I got confidence. But then you see them around people, they're not very confident in their abilities. There's not a problem with not being confident in certain situations. I'm not always super, super confident, but I also go into things thinking, okay, something happens. But nonetheless, so many people are so stuck up on, okay, well, I gotta see this person, or they just tell themselves they have confidence, but they don't actually have confidence in their ability. That's where it bites a lot of people. And with that in mind, confidence can also bleed over to a relationship. Like, to go back to the gym. When I'm in the gym, I see other people look at me, whether or not it's dudes or females. And now I'm with someone right now, so I can't act upon a female. But when I see a dude looking at me, and I'm looking good, what do you think that's gonna make me feel? I'm gonna feel more confident. Like, maybe he wants me, like, that's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna get, I don't like Johnson, and if he likes Johnson, there's no problem, but like, I don't like Johnson, I'm not gonna get this Johnson. Nonetheless, if he's looking at me, I'm gonna feel good, bro. Out of everyone in the gym, you're looking at me, make me feel special, make me blush. Or obviously, if a female looks at me, I'm gonna feel attractive, like, but I can't act upon it now, which isn't a problem. I'm not upset about that. Nonetheless, a lot of these people aren't confident, and they don't put shit. And a lot of the problem is these people that get into these relationships and they don't put boundaries down. Don't explain to someone, hey, I got things I gotta do, I have a life, like, I'm not gonna see you all the time. And so they'll get into these relationships and they'll like focus on that person more. And then when they don't see him, like the girl's like, oh, I don't see you no more. And then they start feeding them more attention and then they leave. Like if a girl leaves, okay, cool. Like it is what it is. You don't get upset about it. I've been in relationships where I'm like, dude, I don't want to do this no more. I left. That's okay. Like it's not at the end of the world. If someone doesn't want to be with you no more, you respect that. Okay, cool. Leave. You don't get upset. You don't throw the suit you have. The suit you wear, you don't throw it out the window. You just take the tie off. I don't wear the tie no more. I still got this suit. I still look good, bro. Look at me. That's the confidence you need to have. So many people don't have that confidence. Someone leaves them, oh my god, my ego's hurt. Oh my god, dude, I can't get another girl. Huh? What? You need to be very, like, content with yourself, and no one. So it stems back to the question, within a relationship, does it slow you down? If you make it slow down, yes, you're gonna slow yourself down. But if you manage your time, you respect that person, see them, make time for them, respect yourself and have confidence, it doesn't matter, dude. Like, so many people are like, oh, well, you can justify and say, hey, well, if you don't see them, you have more time to do this, this, and this. Yeah, 200%. But people act like just because you're in a relationship, you're not successful. Dude, if you're in a relationship, especially with someone very attractive that other dudes want, that's not a confidence boost. You're not gonna sit there and be like, I'm out here chasing the bag. I'm out here doing all this, this, and this. I'm out here staying confident. I pull a shorty that want other dudes want. Or if you like dudes and you like Johnson, I'm out here pulling dudes. Like, someone's gonna like clip that and make that into something it's not. Nonetheless, you need to be very content with yourself. If someone leaves, they leave. You need to be confident in your ability with anything. Someone's gonna post it. Like my hair, I haven't washed it in 2 days. I don't wash my hair every single day. It's a little dry, it's a little nappy. Someone might say, oh, your hair looks trash. Okay, cool, man. Good for you. That's what you think, that's what you think. You just need to be very confident in your ability. So to answer the question, no. A relationship's not gonna slow down unless you allow it to slow you down. Like I said earlier, yes, if you sit there and think about them 24/7, which I guess that's not really a problem. If you sit there and try to see them in 24/7, don't give them space, don't allow them to live their own life. Don't live your own life. You don't go out and fucking do your hobbies. Do what you want to do. Be successful. You don't do any of that. Yes, they're most likely gonna leave. Yes, most likely it's gonna hinder you in some sort of way. Whether it's mentally, physically, success-wise, it is what it is. But a relationship or a female or someone else can very much impact your success because you're confident with that person. Oh, dang. I see you. I backed you. Dang, now I got an ego boost. Now look at me, I'm over here successful. To end this off, to really make this into something that isn't hating on people, isn't disrespecting people, confidence plays into everything. I hate when people say, oh, well, you need this, this, and this. No, you don't. Confidence, delusional confidence, leads to success. If I'm confident in this area, I can use that confidence to bleed into other areas, become confident in this area, and take over. Who cares what someone thinks? Everything's temporary. Your life's temporary. I could end this video and get into a car crash and die. Who cares? Everything's temporary. Don't allow someone, especially relationships, they can leave. Okay, it's temporary. Your life's temporary. Don't be upset with someone like that. Work with that person. Become successful. Be the best you. Yeah. That's the end of this video. I gotta finish this. I'm starving. And I'm gonna be hangry if I don't finish this. I love every single one of y'all. No homo. I don't know. No homo. But just realize, become confident. Do your thing. Be you. If someone leaves, okay, they weren't meant for you. It is what it is. If you haven't subscribed already, what are you doing? Hit it, please. I need it. I'm trying to make that YouTube money. And I don't know, I'll throw a like or something. I don't know. I don't do these YouTube videos too often. I'm gonna try to, I guess, but I will see you guys later. Peace.